Hi everyone, I'd like to recommend another book to you which I found really encouraging. This is it, it's called Go, Everyday Stories of Stopping to Love. And some of you will know the author. It's a lady called Claire Coggan. Tony and Claire are the King's Arms Church in Bedford, and when we had a team up from there a couple of years ago, Tony and Claire were part of the team. Let me first of all read you a couple of stories from the book because I think this really explains what the book is about. She says, I'd been doing the TSM course in Bedford and was now eager to see God use me. I would ask God, who do you want me to show your love to today? Almost immediately, opportunities started opening up. The first time it happened, I just asked God this very question when a man in the street drew level with me and said, can you help me please? I remember thinking, this must be God. The man was anxious and unsteady on his feet, and he explained that he was suffering with Parkinson's disease. He asked if I'd help him get a taxi, so I called one and helped him into it. I remember thinking afterwards, oh, what if God had wanted me to offer to pray for his healing, even though at the time that would have been a big step of faith on my part. As I was berating myself for not having asked him, I heard the Father say to me, you asked me who you could show my love to, and that's what you did. You showed him kindness. Let me read just one more story, and then I'll just say a few brief words about the book. This is in the supermarket. So I was only having a small window of opportunity sometimes to share the love of Jesus with people. On this occasion, I was at the till in the supermarket when the lady on the checkout started telling me she had shoulder pain. I knew the Holy Spirit was getting my attention, so I asked her if she'd like me to pray for her. She smiled and said, yes, please. So leaning across, I prayed a short prayer commanding all the pain to leave, and then asked her how it was. She looked surprised and said, it's a lot better, and your hand was hot too. I asked her if it was completely better, and she said, yes, apart from a small bit of stiffness. After praying once more and commanding all the stiffness to go, she told me it was better and asked if I had some kind of healing power. I told her it was Jesus who had taken away her pain because he loved her. Her colleague then came across, and the lady told her that I had just done healing on her shoulder, and the colleague replied, yes, I saw it. I told them both again that it was Jesus and how he loved them. The next customer then came through, so I had to quickly pack my shopping and say goodbye, and as I left, the lady kept thanking me. So this book is just packed full of stories about everyday situations, the sort of situations that every single one of us come across. Sometimes a longer chance to chat in a coffee shop, sometimes like that second story in the supermarket, just a brief little window of opportunity, like she said. But stories and teaching from the Bible about who we are in God, about the presence that we carry with us, the presence of God himself, and about how God's love wants to overflow not just into us, but out from us to all those around us. And showing how really it's the normal Christian life that we should be loving people, and as we have opportunity, talking to them and praying for them in this way. So very encouraging book. It really made me feel I can do this. This is attainable, but we all need this inspiration. So I do encourage you again to read it. Go by Claire Coggan, and you can find it available on Amazon. Hope you enjoy reading it.